I have to leave very soon / immediately for my entrance exam into the school. Again, I took this entrance exam in February, but apparently one can become completely illiterate in 5 months, so we just gotta check on that, you know? Am I bitter? Of course. But I know that a lot of people can relate to having their school situation explode and then not being able to get any money back despite not being able to progress and having to pay for nothing. I know I'm not alone in that, but we're still allowed to be irritated. Anyway, I just had to do my makeup at lightning speed and decided to not shower because I could not put down The Silent Patient this morning. I couldn't stop. I'm like, I'll read a little bit and then I'll get ready and have a morning. No, I woke up, read this book, finished the last 2/3 of it, and am just blown away. I personally did not see the ending coming. I was shocked. I thought it was really good. I gave it 5 stars, dude. I did. This is easily one of the best books that I've read for this Halloween time, and I'm looking forward to the rest. For now, Deidre and I talked about, I'm thinking of ending things last night. It was very fun. There's a lot of prompts in the back of the book for your book club. Every book should have that. And so the next book is The Whisper Man by Alex North. I've heard it's spooky. We shall see. And outside of book club, I do believe that I will be beginning Stillhouse Lake by Caine. Have any of you read this? The killing didn't stop when they caught her husband. Dun dun dun. I also have to read Capitalism, Realism. It's like a long essay. Can knock it out no problem. Maybe I'll do that when I get home. We'll see how I'm feeling. The Dutch language tends to destroy my mood. To put it simply, I guess I'll talk to you. I can't even create sentences in English. This is gonna go swell. Let's do it. Hello. Why did we choose now to give an update to the people? Hello. It's the next day. It's felt like a week. Yesterday I took my exam and it went much better than I thought. The lady who interviewed me for the speaking portion was very kind and she made me feel very confident. She told me that I had a good vocabulary. So thank you for that. You made my day. And so today I received the results and I will be retaking level 2. Who would have thought? And apparently there is a class that is only in person. And due to the amount of stress I expressed in my interview about not being able to do online stuff, I'm enrolled in that one. And I'm a little panicked. It's a 4-day-a-week class, plus I'm working, and I'm just nervous. Yeah, I'm just nervous. I haven't had work in school since I was in college, and I overdid it. And so I'm afraid to overdo it again, / part of me is afraid that I am not ready to take such steps, but I know that I am, and so I just need to, you know, I just need to believe in myself. I know that I can do this. I know that I can do this. It starts next week. So today I started the first of my 2 days of deep cleaning this apartment because if there's anything my mama taught me, it's to prepare for routine changes like this. Before the first day of school, she would always make us really clean our rooms the night before. So then when we came home after such a big change, our space would be nice and clean. Plus, if you haven't picked up a theme in some of the previous videos, when I feel like I don't have control over things, I like to find areas where I can make control happen, such as organizing and scrubbing. So I'll come back when I look like my face isn't inside out. Thank you for listening. Summer's over and it gets so dark so early again. Today I finished Capitalism, Realism. I don't understand why this book is the size that it is. I think Mark Fisher is wise. I think he has some good points, but he didn't get to flesh out any of them. But you know, any critique on capitalism is a good time for me. For the most part, I still gave it a fine little 3-star rating. It was a time. For my book club with Deidre, I am reading The Whisper Man, page 115 now. I do believe that there's more than meets the eye here. Thank God, to be honest. There's more spooky elements than I was expecting. I have one strong theory about what the heck is happening, and I stand by it. Not that I can share it with you, because spoilers. So that's that. I go back to work tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, then Sunday's God's Day, and then I start my first week of classes and work combined in one week. So nervous. I can't even. So I'm trying to decompress. Hello. It is late Saturday now. I did my late Friday shift and then my early Saturday shift. This is Howie's old raccoon that he used to bunny kick, and now it is on my bed, in case you were wondering. Anyway, we have some tea to spill. Is that even a thing that people say anymore? Do people say that? Tomorrow's the last day before my classes start. So I'm trying to get a little bit ahead of the game in reading, so then when October hits and it's all going all at once, we'll be ahead of the game. So I finished reading Stillhouse Lake by Rachel Caine. Oh my god, this is so bad. Just because I don't like something doesn't mean that you won't either, but this was so bad. The characters were hollow. The second they started getting something that made them, they would go against it. The stakes were so low and I never ever cared about what happened. The twist was something I was expecting from the very beginning. Just a snooze fest, dude. Such a snooze fest. I had such high hopes for this. I thought the concept was so cool. Nope. The bad news is book club for the Whisper Man needed to be changed, but the good news is the book club for the Whisper Man needed to be changed. So instead of Deidre and I discussing the first half on Monday, we're going to be discussing the whole thing in 2 weeks, which means I can read the rest of this whenever I want. And it's gonna be now. Today there was some customer chaos at work that leaked into other customers, and my inexperienced ass was drowning. It all worked out, but because of that I was like, you know what? I'm treating myself to some Halloween stuff, and it's downstairs. I got home too late to really dive into it, but I will show you it all tomorrow, and we will decorate, and it will be festive and great, and nothing will hurt us. So cheers to that. Good night. Hello, good morning. I'm standing in front of my spooky shelf. I have read Stillhouse Lake over. So the only things I'm allowed to read next is Pretty Girls by Karin, The Graveyard Book by Neil Gaiman, and Paper Girls. First of all, I finished The Whisper Man this morning. I couldn't help it. I really liked this book up until the ending. I was giving it 4 stars through and through, and I was thinking the ending might make it a 5, but the ending made it a 3. Maybe I'm confused. I would give it a 3.5 if I could, because I enjoyed myself the whole way, and I found the ending just weak sauce. It was so cool. I have questions though. Some things kind of remained unsolved, unanswered, and not in a well, that's life kind of way, more so in a I'm too lazy to explain it to you kind of way. So here we are. I can read these 3. I have more, obviously. Because I DNF'd House of Leaves, I do believe that I need to add another book. Also, I'm getting through this way easier than I thought. I am covered in your hair. What do you have to say for yourself? I think I want to read The Devil All the Way In. The Devil is There Forever. The Devil All the Time. Maybe that. Devil Always. This one. I'm thinking of reading this one because there's also a movie for that one. Anyway, as explained in the TBR, these are the books that I get to read the last 2 weeks of October, and my birthday book, which is a part of this, is coming in on October 6th. Earthlings by Sayaka Murata. Excited! But it's not here yet, so I have 3. The Graveyard Book I especially wanted to save for October because it's the most Halloweeniest book that I have. Paper Girls is a graphic novel, so I wanted to save that for when I'm in a reading slump. So I guess that leaves Pretty Girls by Karin. It's happening. I heard it's very intense. I hate the size of the, why is it so so awful. But I'm excited for what's inside. Put them in order from when I read them. And House of Leaves is shunned to the back because today is God's Day, so I will not be changing out of my pajamas or doing anything outside the confines of our apartment for the next 24 hours. School starts tomorrow. Trying not to panic. I'm gonna go make my potatoes now. That's my update. This has been an update.
This feels so good not eating the food. Thank you for not eating the food. Street rat becomes a domesticated king. So polite. So polite.
Oh, look at me. I'm a little man. I fold my hands while I'm committing tax fraud.
Back to school. This is the back to school fit. Who wants to fight me? In het Nederlands. Alleen Nederlands in de les. Is that correct? In het les? And this is why we go to school. I have to leave like now actually. Just wanted to check in and do a quick like. This is my backpack. Back to school. First day. Photo shoot. I'm gonna go learn stuff. See you in 4 hours.
6 hours later.
Hello, I finished my first day of school and I got some delivery curry to celebrate. The cat's in the bag. I'm gonna eat and then I'll be more of a human. We can chat then. I'm full of curry, I'm full of veggies. Today I had my first class. Negative side, language classes pretty challenging to take with masks. Plus side, language classes much improved with less people per class, so. I'm gonna do some dishes. When am I not? Clean up this apartment, make a nice space. I don't know about y'all, but I cannot study, do homework, nothing if the apartment is gross. I can't focus. I need good vibes. I need a nice candle lit. I need ambiance. So I'm gonna make me some ambiance. I started Pretty Girls this morning. Karin Slaughter really just started. We're in it already. I'm starting to feel almost instantly why people like this book so much. However, it's really long. Whenever a book is longer, I really feel like it needs to prove itself. I really do. Why are you this long? I'm excited about this one. I think it'll be good. I'm on like a kind of, like I've got that first day of school feeling. I'm almost 26 years old and I still get that first day of school feeling where it's just like new, change, learning. I just really like school. I always have. Not all the subjects, but just the concept of school, the concept of learning. Let's make some ambiance. Lighting is terrible, but my apartment is clean. My apartment is clean. My apartment is clean. I'm already tired. Dit zijn twee jongens.
Dit zijn twee jongens. Vind je Nederlands interessant?
So class was good today?
Yes.
Good.
Making level 2 my bitch? Yes. More likely than you'd think. I guess that's it. Tomorrow's my first day of doing work and school. It will be over 12 hours outside of the house. I'm tired already. Thank you for clicking. Thank you for caring. Thank you for being nice. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.